Feast! Here comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Here.
F Ninja's owning too. He's 17 and 6 in the mid lane.
Oh, hello, CM. A little while here.
F Ninja's owning too. He's 17 and 6 in the mid lane.
Oh, hello, CM. Making it happen. Misha
Mid lane.
in trouble.
FNJ. Oh, he slows down the Tiny, and that's gonna help turn it back onto Ninja, and Immersion gets the kill.
Meanwhile, over here to the side, CM able to clean up yet again. So Espada, sort of firing on all cylinders, making use of it over the past couple seconds.
By Immersion.
Misha running away again from King R, who does have another magic missile in 3 if he can get within range. Looks like he's going to try and go for the deny. Almost there in the wave of terror.
Nice.
Secures the kill.
Threatening down here for quite a while at least.
Ban score. Fairy fire.
Really putting the pressure onto Lycan.
Oh, we got him! Run away! He's going to die to the wolves here, it looks like. Taking damage from the tower. Has the invis in 2. It's not enough. Yeah.
He's practically level 4. Is really high for a bounty. Usually you're like 2.5 right now.
Ah, that one hurt. See? Hoof Stomp not quite going to be there for the catch onto Lycan, who's running through the creep wave. It does not block him. They find the kill onto BZZ in turn. Now Misha just trying to run away, but the magic missile is going to connect. They have right clicks coming from Silencer. Doesn't have the last word for another couple of seconds, but he might be able to find it there. Wants to stand within range to get the -2. And he gets it.
Yeah, he's got the kill anyway, so. It changes so much about Lycan. Like, this is the time where Lycan is supposed to be accelerating faster than almost any other hero, where he just gets his helmet dominating, he farms so fast as they blow up Van Score.
Yeah, that might have been a kill if he could have found it. With the Arcane Rune, was looking for the finish there. King R takes down Immersion. It's in trouble. They got the right click. Comes through. Only 2 points in Shuriken, though. Connects there. The Stampede just going to be a dead Bounty Hunter, but they do manage to find that track kill onto the Tiny and swap back in. They've got themselves the Centaur. Not bad at all. He's going to pop the ultimate now as well, trying to take this fight and see if they can get LTW after the fact. Although they might just have to wait on it for the moment. Earl Boulder goes back in.
Gotta find an infest.
Jump in, and yeah, he is going to hide away.
Ooh, tight there. My LTW almost finds himself a kill after, and the bounty just respawned.
All right, that one hurts. They're living through this one for the moment. Rage up. The chase comes. They do manage to take down that Tiny. The tip is there. Will they do anything over the past couple minutes? It does look like the Stampede swap back in. They're going to find the Centaur Warrunner, and this is a nice catch as he has the Hurl Boulder saved from the Mud Golem. They get the kill. It goes to King R. Would have loved to get here. Partially to blame would be Misha, but it looks like they're instead just going to focus down this CM, try and kill her off instead. Now, the pings come out for where they think out.
Move in here while that's happening. Sentry will spot the bounty.
Nice catch. There's the hoof stomp that's there. Global still down. Van Score going to die. Gets the ward down first, which means they got some decent vision. There's going to be the Bruce split. Up on the high ground is Nyx. He's alone. They're going to take down the vision from him. And now Immersion also going to fall, looks like, with all the summons. Lift up onto ILTW. Sending the Earth Panda back into the fray. Going to hurl one more boulder. Needs to get out of there, but does not have a Blink Dagger. And the swap, trying to save a life. Magic Missile, not bad. But eventually, the other missile is going to land. King R thinking about it. Magic Missile is there, but they're just going to need to back out for the moment. They pop the ultimate coming in from the Lycan. Swap away. King R still trying to live. Misha going to be isolated and assaulted as they're running away. It's going to be that Lycan still living for the moment, but that missile is going to chase him. Ava toss. Can they kill him off in time? The Tinker low is going to die. Meanwhile, Tiny brought down to about 10% HP. Shuriken bouncing between all 3 of those heroes, and they eventually take down the Tiny. Bruce split back off cooldown in 2 seconds. And they've found themselves at BZZ. The hoof stomp connects right there. They do have the net. Going to throw it now, connecting as Aphonia jumping back in, and he's just going to have to be content with the kill onto BZZ. Smoke breaks.
Despite the bounty, it's great.
Can't get the blink away. Good play there by Misha. Ensures that they get the kill. He would have been able to get the blink away if she didn't open with the bounty hunter. He just sets up, and then you're dead.
They have Stampede, so it's just a dead Silencer. Another track kill.
Myself think.
And of course the high grounds, but They might even be tempted to put one back. They're gonna find Van Score.
Oh no! He just came back alive. Nyx is down somewhat on his mana pool. They're gonna pop the global, run right in, find the magic missile, the hit there onto the lifestealer. He's just dead. And now looking for more. Immersion is stuck.
The Wind Panda's on the hunt. The Tinker! Oh, they can't find him. He blinks in time.
Nyx gets out of there, but the Wind Panda is on top of him still. They got the Dispel Magic for afterwards. He's caught. He's going to be jumped. The Stampede is there. The toss forward of the Necro Creep. Wanting to find that kill. The catch isn't going to be enough. They had to blink forward. But now, running. He's waiting for his moment. He has a feeling it's now.
Wasn't quite right.
It's not what he needs. Oh, God. It's not there.
I think they're further behind than they actually are. It's feeling like a pretty hard game, even though they're kind of kills.
Good swap out. King R saving his buddy, needs to go for the split. Is going to do it at the last second. Just barely there, and now Nyx able to get away from them, though. The lift up is there for the Centaur as well. They're going to pop the transformation. Pearl Boulder is going to connect onto the CM. Oh my god, they got the stomp, though, onto the Lycan running in at max movement speed.
Slowdown of the Lycan from the courier snipe, and then
hello.
This is a no split panda.
Goodbye. I mean, that's like run away. All right, he's trying to draw the aggro of the creeps. Kill me, please, creeps. Doesn't happen.
They actually see the panda here too. Will he blink out in time? Glimmer initiation gets the slow, no blink.
Oh no! Primal split. No, the bash! The swap out though keeps him alive. King R able to throw out that magic missile, but LTW stops it. Sure. Out from the Radiant. Broken. Dust. They get the vision. Swap out. Okay, not bad. Stampede. The hoof stomp. Oh, great combo there. Breaker with the global silence just in time. They chase forward with everybody. A double kill. 3 are dead. Centaur trying to get away from there with the Stampede. The other Centaur is chasing them. Has a hoof stomp. Connects for the kill. Triple is down. And they've also found... He's even staying for the skeletons. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it feels pretty bad. Good call from him not to use the transformation, though. Like, you know when you're dead. They're initiating on you there.
Panda's going to run right up into him.
Swap again. We've seen it time and again. He gets the BKB out, now trying to run, but Benj is going to end up falling.
Place wards in like really unusual spots by cutting trees where you can't usually place them. And obviously you can increase the vision range too, as they do kill Ninja. And this is what I'm talking about. The 2 minutes where you don't have...
You need to make sure that it's sustained. Blink in, catch there, on to Nyx, the global follow-up. This is pretty good for them as they buy back on to the Tiny. They need to kill off Nyx ASAP, and they will be able to find him to swap back in, find themselves the life stealer as well. BKB Pearson disable, he takes over the creep, immediately going to be denied, and they kill off ILTW, now trying to find more of the Wind Panda as well. So they know that they're here.
Still hasn't countered the global silence.
They don't have an answer. Global is out immediately. They get the Avatos onto 2, catching him and killing him.
Ninja has been so good at that combo. We've seen a real evolution in Tiny players overall, that they're very good at getting all that AoE damage onto 2 targets at once, and that's a sick combo the way he tosses them up.
Going in for another round now. They swap back in. BZZ trying to run. A lot of damage coming out from Nyx, though. Can they kill him off in time? Misha up on the high ground with the CM ulti. Nyx is down to a low mana pool, though. He's going to be able to walk forward and try and find this kill onto Lycan. Is going to be enough. They buy back on the Vengeful Spirit. Do they have anything else in the tank? Avatos kills off Immersion. Looks like that's going to be about the extent of it from ferzee. Now, can Espada clean up? They get the open wounds out, and they jump forward from Nyx. He has a full mana pool again. They're going to be able to find that kill. Team fight with Global looks so good, and afterwards it hurts.
The counter to long cooldowns would be the buyback. When it comes out and works as well as that. So
nice play. They bring in one. Lifestealer in trouble, but BZZ also able to find the big stun, and need to run away as that Lycan down to very low. Nyx trying to think about chasing as the BKB is going to wear off. Man score is there, though. Could find the silence, but couldn't quite get in range. They have the lift up onto the Lifestealer, and with no real follow-up here, the hoof stomp, it takes forever, but it eventually punches Van Score in the face. He has buyback this time, opposed to some of the silencers that we've seen, but now with the Bruce split wearing off. Looks like, oh yeah, all right, toss. Oh, I thought it was going to be a toss back, but it didn't end up working out that way. And now the chase forward for more. It's just not enough damage. Espada too tanky on all of these heroes, living through absolutely everything. And Nick's going to